Hi, grade four. Hello. This is a video about a review for my worksheet that I gave you last week. Um, I want you to know that there are several things that I need to explain more. That is why I need to make a video about it. This is a recording a little bit. Um, so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you all stay safe, stay healthy, and let's go on with the review. Here we are. Okay, so there are nothing wrong with the multiple choices. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And for number two, for fill in the blanks, the first part for fill in the blanks are also good. There's nothing wrong with that. I want to explain a little bit more about but, so, and because. This is something that I forgot to explain. So let's say, for an example, with number 11. Okay, let's say Kenny and Keanu ate a lot because they were hungry. Okay, I did mention that before, that you use comma only in but I forgot to tell you that it's actually for all of them. I'm sorry for that. So you use comma in but, in so, in and because. So yeah, you need that. You need the comma. Unless, like number 14, Mr. Danny and Mr. Donna are playing some games. It's different because you combine the two subjects together, so you don't use the comma. But if, for example, Rafael was so tired and he took a lot of rest, you use comma there because you combine two sentences, not two subjects. That's the difference. Okay, now let's move on to the third part of the fill in the blanks. You need to know that it's starting in, on, at. So in is most likely the broad term. Sorry, in, broad term. It's like years, it's like century, it's like a long time. You use in the sense of time for in, on, at. But if you want to be more specific, you use on. On what day? On which week? On what time? On if is it on the, I don't know, maybe on Monday, on Tuesday, on the spring, on September, on October. Now for at, it's more specific than on. This is the specific. This is more specific. It's like the exact time, the exact place, the exact moment that is at. Now, I want you to know that this is a little bit more. Uh, at number 17, it said that in the afternoon. And then there's also in the morning and in the evening. Now, how about night? How about night? Well, if night, we use at night. Why? Because night is a specific time only for you to sleep. So we only, in English, we only using night when we want to go to sleep. For example, when you say good night, that means you want to go to sleep. That is an exact moment, exact time. However, in the evening can consist between the 4 p.m. until the 12 a.m. So it's so it's, I hope it's understandable for you. So if you use night, you use at. You sleep at night, not you sleep in night. because it's the exact moment that you do that. Okay, now we continue with the past continuous tense. Now, I see that there are no problems with number 16 until 18, but there are two sentences in number 19 and number 20. And we don't use the but, so, and, or. But, so, and because, sorry. Um, so how do we combine these two? Well, there is a little bit of formula for that. I already told you that the formula of the past continuous tense is subject plus was or were plus verb ing, right? Now, because past continuous tense means something that is happening while other things happen, we need another thing that happened to indicate the time when it happened. So we use another subject, this time with verb to, without was or were. An example is number 19. It says, the dog jumps over, the brown fox sleeps. So the dog was jumping over when the brown fox slept. Let me change it into the pencil. Use the blue, the cyan. So here it is. There are two sentences. The dog jumps over, and then the brown fox sleeps. So we're gonna use the first one with the verb ing is the dog. The dog is the subject. We use was because it's only one subject. And jumping over. This is the verb ing. Then we add the word when. In bahasa di saat, di mana. When the brown fox slept. Because it happened in the past. So we need to use the verb to for slept. And it's again with this one, number 20. Mr. Danny, the subject, was, the be, the was and were, swimming. When, again, we use when. So if we want to combine these two, we need to use the word when. And then we add Miss Nanang ran. Now, maybe some of you ask, why not the brown fox was sleeping when the dog jumped over? You could do that too. You could change the place between the two sentences. It's fine. It's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But you still need to use when, and you still need to know the word verb to is after when. So actually in here, I forgot to put the when. So plus when plus subject plus verb to. Okay. Okay. So I think that's what I want to explain about this. So don't forget about the verb to and the when over here. Okay. Here is this one, and with this when. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good study for tomorrow test, and please don't push yourself too hard. You only need to study about this worksheet, and that's all. You're gonna be fine because the final test is not gonna be too much different than this worksheet. Okay, I hope that you enjoy, and I hope you have a good rest and a good time of studying. Okay, and that's it. I will see you tomorrow in the final test. Bye.